Oh, Leo, do you want to help me out with this week's video?
Nah, no thanks. Can't be bothered. Got too much other stuff to do.
Oh, fair enough. Guess I'll be tasting these delicious, expensive craft chocolates all by myself.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog!
Do you know YouTuber The Boy John? I'm a big fan of his, and the other week I was watching a really good video he did where he ranked all the chocolate bars in the world. As I was watching it, I suddenly thought, I don't think I've eaten a sweet shop chocolate like a Lion, a Mars, a Kit Kat or a Marathon for over 20 years. That's mainly because I prefer very dark chocolate, somewhere in the 70% to 100% cocoa bracket, and I just eat very small quantities of that as a little treat. But then the other week, I discovered craft chocolate. That's chocolate that's been made by one person or a company from bean to bar. I was reading a piece in The Observer by their chocolate correspondent, best job in the world, Annalisa Barbieri, who was saying that she'd put together a small kind of starter pack for people interested in craft chocolate. And I thought, maybe craft chocolate could change my life. It was pricey, about £40 for just 5 bars, but it's all in the name of research. Plus, it might change my life. So I bought it, and now I'm going to do a tasting for your entertainment. Let's crack on. Right, we are just about ready to start tasting these delicious craft chocolates. Leo, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing my special chocolate tasting coat.
Okay, well, can I have one?
No, it costs too much money.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, which one are we doing first?
The special Pump Street chocolate. Oh, the special Pump Street chocolate.
Okay, so the Pump Street chocolate is a rye crumb, milk and sea salt. It's 60%, which is slightly not as dark as I normally like it. As I said, I'm more of a 70% and up person. It's described as a dark milk, slightly bitter, nutty crumbs of the rye bread on there. And this was Anna Barbieri's first craft chocolate that she ever had. She said she ate the entire thing in one go. She's supposed to sort of savour it a bit. Now, Leo, you read out those tasting notes, and I'm going to cut us off a little chunk each. That's what it looks like. There we go.
Okay, so the tasting notes is the rye crumbs give this beautiful bar a sharp crunch and distinctive toasted taste that works incredibly well with the salt, which turns cuts beautifully with the rich milk chocolate.
Okay, so let's taste it, Leo. Now, me and Leo have been to, there you go, have been to
a special chocolate tasting thing company in York.
Yep. So,
and we learnt how to
taste chocolate.
Yeah.
How to do it properly. So here we go. So
you just breathe in.
Yep. Pinch your nose.
Okay.
And let it melt on your tongue.
Oh my! This tastes good.
First, it tastes quite sweet, and then
it's turning sour. The salt feels weird.
Does it? The salt feels weird. It's got a nice crunch in there. For me, it's slightly too milky, but it has got real taste that you wouldn't get.
You know what? It's the same with me. It is slightly too milky.
Slightly too milky.
But that crunch that you do with your teeth, just the best. I give this 4.5 stars.
Okay, so our second bar, Leo's a bit sleepy, but our second bar is the Original Beans Fan de Velunga. It's a 55% dark milk chocolate. So Annalisa Barbieri is a massive fan of this bar. She says, there isn't a person I've given this to, even die-hard supermarket chocolate fans who haven't tasted this and changed their minds about craft chocolate. I mean, I'm already fairly sold on craft chocolate, but let's see. Leo, give us a bit of tasting notes while I cut us a bit.
A creamy dark milk bar with notes of cappuccino and roasted nuts. This creation from the woman of the Vigorana Nation, Vigorana National Park, delights and inspires in equal measure.
Okay, Leo, let's just be quiet. One of the important things about craft chocolate is the sound it makes. That's the other thing we learned. The sound it makes when you snap it. Let's have a listen to this snap. Very nice, very...
It's the normal as every chocolate.
Okay. It smells really good.
Bit sweet, bit sour.
I can really taste that cappuccino, the coffee. It's really there, that coffee taste.
I know. Yeah.
And it is really smooth. She's right. That is a really smooth, that's a delicious chocolate. Okay, due to strict child labour laws, I'm afraid Leo has left us for now. He may be back at the end, I'm not sure. But we're moving on swiftly to Bare Bones chocolate. Bean to bar. This is 68% with salt. So Annalisa Barbieri says that this was her food critic in Ratatouille moment when she had her first bite of this. She said that she actually got quite emotional. It has actually got it's lovely packaging, very simple. Look at this when you open it up like that. Look at that. Handmade in Glasgow. Looks really nice. It's got a balanced nutty aroma with flavour notes of salted caramel and roasted hazelnut. I tell you what, when I opened that, the smell that came from it was unbelievable. It was a really strong, dark chocolate smell. Really nice. I mean, I'm expecting this to be quite special. Let's hear the snap. Very nice. Here we go. Okay, genuinely, that is one of the best chocolates I've ever had. That is so nice. It's rich, it's dark, it's not sweet at all, or hardly at all. Yeah, you can taste the nuttiness in it. That's really special. That is really special. So the fourth one is this Tosia, which is a 70% dark Tumaco Colombia with coffee dark chocolate. You can see how kind of exclusive this is. It's got the details written in pen of the harvest for the coffee and the chocolate on the back there. Is the inside of the packaging here. Again, very beautifully packaged. A kind of nice crunchy paper. Now, I'm not a massive fan of coffee and chocolate. And Annalisa says that it's quite hard to get coffee and chocolate right, although they're great bedfellows. Let's hear the snap. Very good. And she said that this is perfectly balanced. It's got tastes of caramel and a bit of banana. I don't really like banana. So I'm curious. This is probably the one I was most curious about, to see, can a craft coffee chocolate win me round to the coffee chocolate world? Let's have a taste. Oh wow, that is incredible. It's really difficult to explain that. You put it in, if you smell it, I can't really smell coffee. But you put it in your mouth and for a second it tastes like quite a nice dark chocolate. About 3 or 4 seconds, and then suddenly it's like there's a shot of like espresso in your mouth. Like delicious, smooth, not too strong, not burnt. That's really nice. I'm really surprised about how much I like that. Really, really good. So now we come on to the final chocolate on the list, which is Pralus Bar Infernal Orange. Orange? Not sure. It's beautifully packaged. Look at that. So let's get this open. The Bar Infernal from France. It almost seems a shame to to hack open this lovely packaging, but we're going to have to do it. Now, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate orange. I kind of liked Terry's chocolate oranges when I was a kid. My best chocolate orange story is that one day I woke up one morning and my cat had tucked into quite a lot of a Terry's chocolate orange that I got in a Christmas stocking. Amazingly, she lived. I mean, it's supposed to be poisonous for cats, isn't it? Here we go. Let's have a look at this. And yeah, I'm not that keen on chocolate orange, but let's see. I mean, this bar is like, she describes it as a brick, and it is. Look, there's no markings on it, nothing. And she says that it's smooth, intense, fruity, nutty, 75% dark cocoa on the outside, and then with praline and then candied orange running through the middle. So what you're supposed to do is literally just cut a little bit off. Hopefully you can just about see that. Let's try it. Oh, cuts very nicely. There we go, there's the inside. Look at that. Yeah. Bit different to a double decker. Let's taste it, let's see. Oh wow. I mean, that is a different level to, you know, your orange praline in a quality street tin. Oh wow, that's delicious. And the orange is not too overpowering, and it tastes like orange. It doesn't taste like a kind of a perfumed orange that you might get in some orange chocolates. It's subtle, fruity. Oh yeah. Okay, so this vlog was all about would craft chocolate change my life? I think my answer to that is it's too early to say, but what I will say is some of these chocolates were unbelievable. The chocolate orange, I'm not sure I'd buy a lot of it, but it was really nice. But these two, I think the Tosia and the Bare Bones, for me, if you like dark chocolate, these are two of the most delicious things I've ever had in my life. I recommend all these ones we've had today, but for me, as a dark chocolate fan, these two are absolutely incredible. I'm really surprised about the coffee one. Salt one, really nice. What I think might happen is that craft chocolate might change my life over a period of years. As I get more into it, I want to learn more about how to taste it, how to smell it, how to experience it. I'm still very much an amateur. I mean, it's quite a lot of money to invest in these chocolates, but if anyone's thinking about it, do go ahead. And they make great Christmas presents as well. It's just around the corner. So yeah, I think craft chocolate might just change my life.